This recipe for poppy seed bread with glaze was shared by Allrecipes member Christina Jun, who says the almond, butter, and orange flavorings distinguish this bread, and it has an especially stronger poppy seed component to set it apart. Another member agrees, saying, "It's a nice change from the usual lemon poppy seed recipe." Start by preheating your oven to 350 degrees. Grease 2 9-inch loaf pans and set them aside. Add 3 cups of flour to a large bowl. And add 1½ teaspoons of salt, 1½ teaspoons of baking powder, and 3 tablespoons of poppy seeds. Mix the dry ingredients together. Next, add 1½ teaspoons of butter-flavored extract. Sometimes it is called imitation butter flavoring. It'll lend the rich flavor of butter without the fat. 1 1/3 cups of vegetable oil goes in next, along with 3 eggs, 1½ cups of milk, 2 1/4 cups of sugar, 1½ teaspoons of vanilla extract, and 1½ teaspoons of almond extract. Mix all of the ingredients together until the batter is smooth. Pour the batter into the prepared pans, dividing evenly. Bake the bread in the preheated oven for about 1 hour. While the bread bakes, we can make the glaze. Pour 1/4 cup of orange juice into a small bowl. And add ½ teaspoon of butter-flavored extract, ½ teaspoon of almond extract, and 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract. One Allrecipes member suggests adding a teaspoon of orange zest to the glaze if you'd like, for a touch of color and flavor. So let's do this now. Whisk everything together and slowly add 2 cups of confectioner's sugar, whisking until the glaze is smooth and well combined. When the bread is finished baking, remove it from the oven. Check for doneness by inserting a toothpick in the center of the loaf to see if it comes out clean. Allow them to cool for 5 minutes. Then, remove the bread from the pans and set them on the cooling rack over a sheet pan. Using a toothpick or bamboo skewer, poke holes into the top of the loaves. While the bread is still warm, pour the glaze evenly over the top. As one Allrecipes member says, it's the glaze that makes this special. It really sweetens the loaf and gives it a very unique taste. The poppy seed bread with glaze can also be baked in a Bundt pan for a nicer presentation, as Allrecipes member Amy suggests. Another member named Jenny made muffins with the batter and dipped the tops right in the glaze. They were a big hit, she says.